rocking.
Yeah.
You know, I'm always middle of the road. You know, but hey,
I feel you.
you know, it's allowed me the freedom to do what I'm doing right now, and I'm not in a situation. So you know,
That's what's up.
So I've never had to answer to anybody like that.
That's what's up.
You know.
All right. So then you're in a good position. So tell me about the future of the magazine. What do you see as the goal of your magazine? Is it like a Playboy thing you kind of want to get to, or like something like that, or is it really? Do you have your own kind of thoughts about where you see it going to in the future?
Well, Body is the title. KG is the brand, and you know that's why it's Kandigirlz presents Body. All right, so this is Body magazine, and I want to put out a couple more titles under the brand Kandigirlz, KG.
Nice.
By the way, must say this, just for all the girls and everybody else watching, there's a site called Kandigirl Mag. All right,
with a C.
With a C, spelled with a C.
Okay.
I'm Kandigirlz with a K. But there's a site called Kandigirl Mag. Some guys, I imagine they're down in Atlanta. They're trying to put out a mag, or I don't know what they're doing, but they're calling it Kandigirl Mag. All right, sounds like me. It ain't me. All right, so if these dudes holler at you on Twitter or online, yo, I don't have nothing to do with that. They're not affiliated with me. The pictures, you know, kind of look crazy. That ain't me.
Nice.
You can look at them, you can look at me, and you can see the difference. So, you know, any platform that I can get on, I'm gonna let people know that, man. These people are bootleg.
Nice.
Don't confuse them with Marcus Aurelius.
Not at all. Don't even go there.
Right?
Don't even check out that other site.
Yeah, don't even do that. And freeze your computer. They got a Wix website, and for those that don't know what a Wix is, it's a free Flash website. These guys got a Wix website.
That's what's up.
And yeah, okay,
yeah.
Right.
So the future you see as what? As you just kind of expanding your brand and becoming more independent, or how do you see it?
I mean, I'm independent now, you know, but you know, expanding, you know, the brand, you know, aside from the magazine, I want to do other things, but you know, everything will fall under the KG umbrella, you know. Yeah, I don't belong to a big publishing house or anything. I'm an independent publication. You know, yeah.
So you mentioned that you know, you have an interesting lifestyle, a 24/7 lifestyle.
It's a 24/7 lifestyle.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Well, I know a lot of people with 24/7 lifestyles, and they all have great stories. And I was just talking to some other big boy management artists. And they had
Roxy
some very
Blue.
interesting stories. Yes, Miss Roxy Blue.
Shout out to Roxy Blue.
Would that be the ice water story?
Oh no, that's Miss A actually.
Nice.
Ice water in the hotel room. You can check all that stuff at www.bigbboymanagement.com. Check the video page. You'll see all that crazy.
That's right.
What's going on? Shout out to D Dave listening. D Dave was good.
Big boy management artist. So tell me, do you have any interesting, crazy stories that happen?
Trying to think.
Doing what you're doing, you're thinking about it.
Just don't include the ones with me.
Nah, just don't say he was there. Just be like, he's flipping through the magazine to think about it. Like, this day was a little interesting.
Allegedly.
I do want to say this also. This girl right here, her name is Andrea Perez, and she hates these pictures. Somebody, please, on Twitter, her name is Andrea Perez 22. I want y'all to hit her up and tell her that y'all love this shit right here. For real, please. She hates these pictures, and she hates me because of it. All right? Y'all need to shout her out and make her feel special. Her name is Andrea Perez 22 on Twitter. All right?
Big fight, big fight.
Holla at that, please.
Yeah, what's the spelling of Andrea?
Andrea Perez. ANDREAPEREZ 22. Andrea Perez 22.
Go hit her up, team support.
Yeah, hit that chick up, please. All right? Shout out to her. I ain't mad at you, Dre.
So I can tell you have about 1,000 stories that you're just trying to like censor yourself right now and figure out.
I don't know if I as soon as one pops up in my head, only thing I'll tell you about this, man, it's hard to please everyone. You know, you got some girls that'll complain that, you know, that they're not in the book. Once you put them in the book, they complain that they're not on the cover. And then if you put them on the cover, they complain that they're not on the front cover.
Yeah.
You know, and then they complain about their pictures or why did you use that picture? Or,
Well,
you know, you know, like there's a
go
lot.
on for days.
There's a lot of girls that want to be in the book. Period.
Yeah.
If you get in the book, smile, please. Like, just be happy that you're in the book. I have 2 covers. You have, 2 chances to make the cover. And some newsstands post the back cover. You know what I'm saying? So it might be looked at as the front cover. A lot of magazines have 2 covers now. So if you make the back cover, please don't, cry about it. This the back cover.
Insulted. Don't be insulted.
The cover.
Message.
The back is my favorite part.
You are a cover model. All right? You're a cover model. Don't sleep on the back cover.
Yeah.
Because people look at that. Half the time, people hold a magazine upside down and flip through it like it's the front.
Definitely.
So, yeah,
listen, man,
happens
I
all
have
the
a
time.
story about that. Because I've been holding around your magazine. I've been bringing it around in my life,
Keeping it from my boy
keeping
over
it
there
from Shines.
for like 3 weeks.
Because I was jealous. I wanted my own magazine. So I'm in my house, getting ready for my day. And I got the magazine. For some reason, it was on my bed. I guess I was throwing stuff around. And I'm looking at this position that this girl's in where she's like, I love the angles. Like, I just love the way that you get these girls positioned so they look like 1,000 times curvier than they might actually be. So I'm trying to get into
talking about.
these. I'm actually referring to the back cover because her butt just looks so incredible. Like, it looks
What, this girl right here?
Yes. I love the way her butt looks.
It's
in
that
picture.
it's that big for real.
I could tell.
The back.
And, but I have an okay-sized butt.
I'll
so
be
I'm
back.
trying to see
I'll be
if
back.
I could do it.
Open
I was
the
telling
book,
Shine
open the
this
page.
story earlier.
No.
But I can't do it.
I said she could do it.
You talking about this right here?
Yeah,
talking about this?
Yeah, okay. That's deep. And that she's not doing anything. She's just chilling. She's laying down. You guys gotta really go cop it. And I know you guys aren't getting a good view of this.
All right, I'm gonna show you.
You gotta go cop the magazine.
I'm gonna pass it to her in a minute. There's a page that
Sean got the.
shout
let's
out
turn to the page.
shout out to D Dave right now, and L. You know where
Shout
I'm
out to
going.
D Dave.
Yeah.
Shout out to Shine who's
D
literally
Dave,
just flipping
he's
the
going
back.
to your favorite page, D Dave.
All right, there's a page.
45.
D Dave gets on Twitter. He says, "Oh, page 45. Page 45. The page 45 is Miss Jazzy. That's the back cover model. So we gonna get a close up. Oh, you got it. We
Yeah,
gonna
you
get
got
a
it
close
right
up of
here.
page 45. That's page 45.
Wow.
By the way, get the
Nice.
get the DVD because there's video. Look. Put that up. Put that
There's
back
a
up.
DVD?
There's a DVD coming, and that is on video right there. You want to get that DVD? That's on video. I got video of that. Her in that position on set.
Yeah.
That's sweet. That's sweet.
See, the bad thing about Body Magazine is that most of the girls are from out of state. Most of the girls don't live in New York.
So you travel a lot.
They either come here or I fly out. Nikki J, she's from New York. London is of course from London.
Nice.
Andrea Perez is from out here. Jazzy is from Georgia. Vicky Six is from Las Vegas. Alexis is from Long Island, but she lives in Maryland now.
Wow.
And Jahaira Rodriguez, I have
Shout
no
out to
idea.
Lexi.
I have no idea where she is. A lot of these girls, they shoot with me and then they disappear into the abyss.
Yeah.
You know,
So do you have a favorite model or picture
of all or in a
of
particular
all,
issue.
and then in this specific magazine?
I like Vicky Six.
All right, and which one is she?
She's
Do
the
we
one.
have-
She's the girl on the cover.
She's the one that we just saw.
Her Twitter is model Vicky Six. Vicky with an IE. Yeah.
That's a
model
good
Vicky
foundation block, brother.
Yeah.
For real.
I like Vicky Six.
And what is it that you like about her so much? What makes her stand out?
She's crazy
Yeah,
down to
busy.
earth. Let me tell you something. I'm from Brooklyn and I'm used to girls that are loud, obnoxious, and shit like that. And Vicky is exactly the opposite. She's like laid back. She's quiet. She's feminine.
Yeah.
She's a woman. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I like about Vicky.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And a lot of people don't hear me say this often, yo. You know, they think I'm this hard-hearted, swinging bachelor guy. I like Vicky.
Yeah.
Like I personally.
It's 1 o'clock.
Nice.
Like
You're crushing on Vicky.
Yeah, so
That's
she
sweet.
knows that. She knows that.
That is so sweet.
But she's cool.
That's
She's
cool.
cool. You know.
So let me ask you a question then.
Mm-hmm.
Since you mentioned that you're crushing on her, because I was curious, like, if you do, because they're beautiful women, how could you not at some point be like, Like, do you ever kind of like, and then you have to tuck it in the belt or something like that? But that's one question. That wasn't the question I was going to ask, but that just came out, so you can answer that one. Yes? Okay.
I want to hear both questions first. I'll answer both.
No, my other question was going to be, is it harder for you to find women who you now find attractive because you have the standards of this craziness?
You mean in my personal life?
Yeah.
Nah, man, I don't judge women on a model standard. Like I said, there's a lot of women that I find attractive that are not necessarily models.
Mm-hmm.
I know dudes like that. Shout out to Sha. But yeah, once you shout out to Artistic Curves Management. How y'all doing? 5'5" in here.
Wow.
But yeah, so I don't expect girls to look like supermodels in my personal life. No.
Okay.
See, actually the opposite happens. Once you see so much beauty, it gets to the point where it's like you're looking for somebody that's just cool. I mean, it's cool if you get both, but these girls, I'm so used to the attitude that comes with beauty. It's like, okay,
yeah,
I just want somebody I get along with.
Exactly.
And that's another reason probably why I'm single, because I don't get along with a lot of people. I don't get along with a lot of people.
Nice.
Now, some people might say it's because I'm a bit of an asshole. I'm a little arrogant, but I've heard that before, but no, I don't need you to look like a supermodel. I just, it's like I said with Vicky. I mean, she's a beautiful person, but she's a beautiful person.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what attracts me is the personality. So it's I mean, I'm not saying that I'd be with Whoopi Goldberg with Vicky Six's personality. I'm just saying, that's
That's messed up.
I mean, come on.
Why? Because she don't got eyebrows?
Whoa!
You show is ugly. That's it. Let's be silly, man.
Wow, cat fight.
But good Lord,
Got no
I'm here.
That's
you that hairy with no eyebrows? How you that hairy with no eyebrows? I don't understand it either.
I'm saying.
It's an
wrong.
anomaly.
Look, they have 50 on the View. They can forgive me.
That's what's up. I like that. I like that you can.
Once you see, you're around the beauty all the time, it begins to matter less. Actually, it's not. It doesn't get to be this big standard. It starts to matter less.
That's cool.
Like water matters less in the middle of the ocean. So
That's
I
true.
mean, that's I guess that's the analogy for that. But
All right, I like that. And you didn't answer the first question that I asked.
what was the
you.
first question? Does my dick get hard in shoots? I'm a grown ass man. Shit.
So yes.
Yeah.
But that doesn't get in the way.
It
That doesn't make you.
Nah. It
Doesn't get in the way.
It doesn't get in the way. There's certain angles you can't shoot now. No,
No,
okay.
it-
But you're a professional. So
But I mean, it depends on who I'm shooting though.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And I dare a photographer to say that what they saying, I'm saying is they're like, devoid from it. Like it doesn't apply to them.
Yeah.
Like, dudes, stop.
That's what I'm saying.
But I mean, I honestly, for the most part, when you shooting and you're trying to get those angles, your mind is on that as opposed. Like I used to when I was in Pratt Institute, we used to draw the nude model. You're not thinking, damn. You're thinking, I gotta.
Yeah.
Your mind, I don't know whether it's on both different sides of the brain, but you can't really think about sex if you're concentrating on shooting. Now, if you're getting hard, then you're concentrating on ass.
Exactly.
So, it depends on who it is,
Okay. That's
You know.
what's up.
Depends on who it is.
That's what's up. I appreciate that.
I promise I won't get hard and I'll shoot.
I'm one of those artists that you was talking about that be like, don't show my booty, stop it, stop.
Yeah, so.
That's what's up. So, definitely, what? How you gonna whisper on the mic? You can't whisper on the mic.
Who's whispering? Me?
Anyway,
Nah, me.
big boy.
Oh, you. Oh,
I thought he
okay.
just
He
made
ad-
a
he
comment.
He ad-libbing. He ad-libbing. He
Sideline bowling.
bad boy.
Take that.
Big boy.
Yeah. So.
Oh, wait, before I continue, I want to shout out my man to the left. His name is Stripe, and he's my production assistant.
What up, Strike?
And he's a Photoshop guy. He's a photographer himself.
Nice.
All right.
Follow him on Twitter, y'all.
Yeah. Say
Follow him on
say
Twitter.
say
Yeah,
hello.
hit the mic real
Say
quick,
hello to the
Strike.
people. He ain't sitting here for nothing.
Yo, what's up? This Strike. Follow me on Twitter @DeadStrike. I've been shooting for 4 years. You know, here with man Marcus. He taught me a lot.
Nice.
You whispering, brother? How about
All right,
That's
all
his
right.
Brad.
My
That's his
bad.
Brad Pitt right there. This is Brad Pitt.
smooth?
I'm not a loud dude like that. I'm not a loud dude like that. But you know, I've been working with Marcus. You know, he taught me a lot. He's the Don. You know what I'm saying? I really like where he's going. You know, real proud of him.
This man's info is in the magazine. He's on the contributors page. He's at the bottom.
The one that look like Al B. Sure.
Yeah, he look real smooth on here with his, you know, he got
the
his,
S curl.
he got the curls going on, you know. Mr. Grand Marquis. Y'all girls can holler at him, you know. He does a good job. You know what I'm saying? He's learned a lot in the PSD game, the Photoshop game. So y'all can holler at him.
Also a photographer.
Yeah, he's also a photographer.
I do mostly parties.
Oh,
I'm in
okay.
clubs a lot. I do a lot of event photography. But yeah, I do miles as well.
That's what's up. Is it like night and day
Now
with that kind of stuff?
You can ask him some questions about his experience working with me.
I was just about to.
Okay.
Nah, she wanted. Kaya was just about to get into that.
You know, because how you gonna go from shooting people dancing to, you got girls that like bent over, all that kind of stuff. How is that?
I get a lot of the girls I shoot from parties. I see them at parties and I
Nice.
tell them,
I'm a photographer. I get that line all the time.
Yeah. Yeah, but there's a difference between an actual photographer and a guy with a camera. There's a lot of guys that pose.
Wow.
I like that.
Wow,
What's
message.
the difference?
Before we go any further, I might have a job for the brother since we working together here in this movement. I got a plan that I want to put together with all my radio show hosts before the New Year's. It's just simple pictures, freestanding pictures of every. It's not a lot. It's some women, so you might have some fun with some of it, but most of it, it's a balance. But I just need single shots. Is it something that you can talk about off there so we can that happen next week?
Yeah, definitely. I just want to get some things straight here. Women aren't always fun. All right, listen. I love don't.
Like we got some. You see,
Yeah.
but we got a couple more that.
Yeah, on the rise. What is it?
I just want to for all the guys that might envy this
Yeah.
whole photography thing. Women aren't always fun. I mean, you got to think
Yeah,
about
they're
it.
cool.
The
I
girl
like
that you're with or the girl that you hollering at or whatever the case may be will give you drama. You know what I'm saying? But at least that's your girl. I'm dealing with a lot of girls that are not my woman. And, we deal with a lot of drama. Girls will come to the shoot with the attitude. Girls will not show up to a shoot. There's a lot of stuff that you go through as a photographer. So don't envy us, man. Don't envy the position that we're in because, at the end of the day, it's business. And we got to put all, manhood aside to be business.
Yeah.
Or, you got to deal with the consequences, man. And, it's a lot of stuff that you got to deal with women. It's hard to do business with women. I'm sorry I got to say it, but it's the truth. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to do It's hard to do business with women, okay?
That's what's up.
I love women, but it's hard to do business with y'all. It's real talk, so don't envy. There's a lot of BS goes on behind the scenes. Y'all see the magazine, it looks nice, but my fellow photographers, y'all know what I'm talking about.
So, as a fellow photographer, what have you learned from trying to do this? Did you at first envy and then?
Yes. when you look at the end product, you're like, oh, glitz and glam.
Mm-hmm.
But when you're working hands on, it's hell. It's hell.
Wow,
It's hell.
hell, huh? That's deep.
Mm-hmm.
That's What makes it hell?
From scheduling the shoots to dealing with the women, what they want to do to what
Lateness.
they don't want to do.
Wow.
Stuff like that. There's a lot of girls that say, oh, they come to the studio, they don't want to do this, they don't want to do that.
Yeah.
And then when they leave and you see them do other stuff, it's a different story.
Yeah.
It's a lot of BS. It's
Wow.
a lot of BS. They try to play you. And then not to mention, editing, and you got to deal with managers.
Yeah.
Which I feel is a waste of time, managers. I don't know why.
Oh, you want to talk about model management?
We have stories.
You want to hear about model management?
A little bit.
All right. First, I'm gonna talk a little bit about what he said. He said, about girls. What did you say? Girls not only not showing up, but girls who say, I hate when a girl will come to me and she say, you know what? I don't want to wear no thong. I don't want to do a back shot or whatever. And then a few months later, I flip through another magazine to see the same girl doing exactly what she told me she wouldn't do.
Yeah.
Now, this was in the beginning. Because now when a girl tells me, I don't do this, I don't do that, I don't shoot you. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
I'm not going to feel bad about, us not doing X, Y, Z, and then you gave that content to somebody else.
Exactly.
I just won't shoot you.
Mm.
Real talk. You know what I mean? So, this is what body is, and you see it. So, if you come to the studio, you know what we doing.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of girls, another thing is, what one thing he didn't mention is you get a lot of girls that'll tell you, I'll do this, and I'll do that, whatever you need. And then when they show up to the studio, they switch it up on you.
Wow.
I'll send you home.
Yeah.
Straight up. You know what I mean? It's nothing for me to shut it down.
Mm-hmm.
All right? So, my hairstylist, I don't know.
Your hairstylist and you wearing a hat?
No, ain't my hairstylist. Hairstyles for girls. I don't have any hair to style.
They don't
Nah.
They don't give you the lightning bolts?
Nah, nothing. Nah. I ain't with all that.
Tracy, what up? Shout out Tracy.
All that young boy shit.
Okay.
But who else we got?
We got a lot of people,
Yeah,
man. We got a lot of supporters. We can sit here all day.
Definitely.
But I really want to shout out to every supporter, everybody that's tuning in on Twitter, everybody that's on Facebook, leaving comments in the chat room.
Ggirls.com, blackjackscans.com, cutiecentral.com, all the eye candy blogs. This is 69.com. I could go on forever.
Google them.
Indosplace.com. There's just so many, but definitely blackjackscans.com. They have me.
Shout out to Black Star, man, who be moving those
issues.
issues.
Black Star Music and Video in Harlem on Lenox Ave.
Wow. Out of one store.
Yo, go check them out. My man Pop, my man Stu at Black Star Video on Lenox Ave in Harlem. Go get it. It's in there, Harlem. Go get it.
To be honest with you, everybody, that's one thing we shied away from. The magazine is at all your newsstands in New York. So especially if you're on 42nd Street, where Marcus Aurelius Studios is at, you'll see it all up and down at every newsstand and the train stations. We're really trying to press the Bronx because I don't know what y'all fighting us for.
No, but we do got the Bronx.
We got the Bronx, but not the way I want it. I want it like that.
Well, we got Long Island, we got the Bronx. No, it's a lot of places, man. Just look at the newsstands. It's out there, man. Newsstands. If you don't see it there, that means it's sold out. Tell them reorder.
Definitely,
because they had it if they ain't got it now.
That's what's up.
Tell them reorder.
Yeah, next time I'm at.
Oh, how could I forget? Shout out my man Lloyd Parks, Gorgeous Mag, mygorgeousmag.com. Thought I was going to forget you, Playboy.
You can tell they grinding all these people they shout out. That's deep.
Yeah, man. Shout out to everybody, man.
Definitely.
Yeah, well, I'd like to give a shout out, to TMI, straight up, man. Y'all really here for Big Boy Management and all our affiliates, and I appreciate it. And definitely we're going to get together, do some live feeds. We're basically the East Coast is ours right now, so we're bouncing back and forth, and we're gonna work something out. D, you still in?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So me and you gonna have to sit down and have a little powwow because this is what it is.
2 more shout outs. David Braff does my Blog Talk radio show with me, and Daryl, PurpleCityDreamGirls.com. He's another candy girl. Eye Candy Mag blog website. Pretty big. Gives me a lot of exposure. Had one of my videos get 14,000 hits behind that. So, yeah, shout out to that. And I hope I ain't forget nobody. If I forgot you, I'll catch you on the next one. It's all good.
Definitely. Then definitely shout out to everybody who joined us today. LP, your man, Bo from the BK, got love for you. He joined the room.
Okay, Bo,
Wanted
what's
to
good?
let you know that he was down with you. Shout out to my girl, Deanne from Australia, checking us out for the first time. Definitely want to shout out to you, everybody in the room, Kingpin, cool dude. All y'all, everybody who's showing us support. You know, we got over 54, 60 people in the chat room right now just viewing in. Over 1,000 people who tuned in this morning, watching what we're doing today. We want to shout out to all of y'all and everybody who came in today. We appreciate Mrs. Zachary Walls for holding it down with the music.
Yes, ma'am.
And all these young ladies.
She'll be at the release party, Nikki J, y'all.
She'll be in the release party.
All
And
right.
that means
she.
alive.
Now that I said this on the radio, that means she better come. Don't play with me, Nikki. You know how I do. You know how I do.
Boy. Shout out. We out of here. We're going to see you guys again on Monday. Same time, same place. Stay with us. We're still going to play some music for you. Zachary Walls is going to bring us out of the game. So much love, much support. We'll see you guys next week. Thanks, DWI, for joining in.
DWI, appreciate you, man. You don't know how much, man.
On the 20th, and from the 20th to I guess to the 4th, because it's my state for the event that I'll be leaving out on the 4th. I'll be open for interviews and everything like that. So make sure y'all get it in. I don't care holidays. We don't take holidays in this business. You already know how it is.
Definitely.
Yes.
We get the food, and then we get right back on the BlackBerry and start making deals again. So
Yeah. Wink Loke, I see you. Got to shout out to Wink Loke. 21st in the building.
Okay, that's what it is.
Thanks, D.
Appreciate you, man.
All right, so we out of here. We see y'all on Monday. Peace out.
Go on time now.
Is it what?